Welcome, racing fans, to the home of Motorsports Radio, Motorsports News and Info. This is motorsportsradio.net. I'm Manny Allegretto for this Sunday, September 24th. Wants to enter NASCAR Cup Series racing from New England Motor Speedway, a New England showdown. Colorado Busch, driver of the 18 car, the pole sitter this afternoon. Green flag in the air at 2:18 p.m. Eastern Time, the second race in the round of 16. Kyle Busch holding down the fort until Martin Truex Jr. comes to town. Kyle Busch leading the first 39 laps of the race, and at lap 39, Truex Jr. with an inside pass would move in to take the lead. Truex Jr. will also go and win stage number 1. Now, Truex Jr. maintained the lead in stage 2, but Kyle Busch comes back trying to take back that lead. A little role reversal scenario, but Truex Jr. working in some lap traffic to keep Kyle Busch away from him. A little question at around lap 149. 148, 149, the last two laps of stage 2. Kevin Harvick goes around and a bunch of others wind up bumping into each other. And we had Truex Jr. involved in this one. And what happened was you had Dale Jr. who went spinning. So you have Kevin Harvick go sideways and all the other cars try to get out of the way, right? Truex Jr. Hits the brakes, didn't hit nobody, but Dale Jr. was behind him trying to turn his car back around and bumped into the back of Truex Jr. Everybody was in a standstill pretty much because they did display the red flag. And that's what happened here. So not really a big one, but they had a red flag anyway to clean up debris. So we go back to now stage number 2 would actually end under yellow. So it turns out that Kyle Busch, who did have the lead before the caution came out, would wind up winning stage number 2. Also the race leader for stage number 3, back to green at lap 160. Kevin Harvick would not finish. Kurt Busch also involved in that one. That was the only big major thing this afternoon. And that was it. Kyle Busch, Kyle Larson, and Truex Jr. running the top 3 for the start of the final 10. Kyle Busch, however, go grab the checkered flag. Truex Jr. wind up finishing in 5th this afternoon. Kyle Larson actually comes in 2nd. So Kyle Busch winner in New Hampshire, winning the ISM Connect 300. Kyle Busch leading 187 laps. Truex Jr. led 112. Kyle Larson actually led 1 lap. This was a 300 lapper this afternoon. 2 hours, 57 minutes, and 28 seconds. And that is all that happened today in New Hampshire. Now we have one more race, and this will be an elimination race coming up next weekend at one of my favorite tracks, and that would be Dover International Raceway, the Monster Mile. So the strategy here would be next Sunday to keep in the top 12 in the playoff standings, and we'll see who advances and who does not. So Truex Jr., who won last weekend, and Kyle Busch, who won this weekend, automatically advance, and then we'll see who 4 drivers and which 4 of these drivers will be getting cut on Sunday. So Dover International Raceway next weekend. I believe it's a 2 o'clock race, and we'll recap that as always here at motorsportsradio.net. All right, so that's going to do it for today. Short and sweet this afternoon from Long Island, New York. Manny Allegretto here. This is the home of Motorsports News and Info, motorsportsradio.net.